Yep. Let's go, Jason. 2K lovers, this is RJ3 here. 3 of my what the matchup challenge by a JMiL98, who is really good, and most likely I don't stand a chance. So I'm get ready for a epic showdown. And I did. Alright, yo, let's play tight on mellow and put the Brandon Knight on Harden. Okay, and folks, this is a association game. There you go.
From the Staples Center, all the crowd ready to go as they look at Toronto, the Lakers. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one following a loss to Toronto. Here are the starters from Milwaukee, all brought to you by State Farm. They've got a sheet, Harden out there with Conley, then it's Anthony, and it's Bogut, and it's the five, home in the bench. And for the Lakers, DeAndre Jordan is out there with Ted Furry. Then there's Foy. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Iguodala at small forward.
Well, there's some very popular destinations for free agents around the league. Chicago, New York, Miami. But for me, the Lakers are still the premier market for players. A big city, a history of winning with the Laker organization, and fantastic weather, of course.
Now, here is Knight. And sure, that one drops.
Brandon Knight, y'all.
Attack the rim as well as anybody.
The shoot gets to Anthony. Fires from deep. Conley's shot is off. And Steve, to follow up on your point, the whole aspect of Hollywood has always been a big lure for the Lakers as recruiting Clark free agents.
We've seen it over the years with all the big names they've gotten to sign in free agency. No doubt about it, the Lakers are still one of those destination teams for a lot of players in the league. Heck of a time finding any flaws in his approach to the game offensively.
Here's Knight. Hands it from downtown. Knight's got 7 points in the game.
He's going to take that shot every time if he has that much room to get it off.
Here's Harden. He hangs, and he sinks the layup.
You can make adjustments for the shot in mid-air.
first free throw of the night.
James Harden has become one of the best players off the bench in the NBA. And anytime you get a guy who can score like that and create offense, it's a tremendous weapon to have coming off your bench.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. I caught up with the Bucks head coach. I asked him what players he was really eyeing on the scouting report, and he said one that might surprise you, Kevin, Fareed. He said he plays with so much energy and effort. He really sets the bar for the rest of the team. If we can limit his impact on the game, I think it will really be our advantage. The guy's an interesting kid. The same thing is his role.
Thanks again, Doris. And going back to Harden, very
Maybe.
forward. Just the beard. It's bow tie. Hard the thick rim glasses.
Yeah, he calls Aaron Davis his big brother, and they look like they go to the same stylist.
Iggy.
I think it's the LA hipster thing,
They range.
the swag that they're flowing with going on. But it's all good because Aaron is a good role model for a guy like Harden.
Nah, y'all timeout. Hey, gang, you're gonna buy the Bucks.
And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team. Checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Anderson comes in for Andre Iguodala. Ross is checked in for Andy Ford. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Brandon Knight. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Green's checked in. Stolen away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Koufos. Anderson passes to Fareed. Koufos dishes to Blake. Pass to Ross. Dishes it to Anderson. The feed now to Fareed. He kicks to Ross.
No, dish out. Dish out next time.
Inside. Here's Conley. And the jumper from down low is good. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to Cleveland.
They're clicking offensively. A nice rhythm here. Coming out strong. Shooting an excellent percentage. That's why they got the lead.
And finished off by Bogut.
The defense caught dozing off that time.
Those open dunks, pretty high percentage.
Yeah, you're not going to miss many of those. I mean, this is really a poor defensive effort.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Let's take a look here at the Bucks, Kevin, and how they're stacking up as this season ramps up in the NBA stat. Second in scoring, 6th in rebounding. They're in the top third of the league in
You
assists.
can get that.
The quality of players they have, you thought they might be better there, but not bad. And I think what's most impressive when you talk about those points per game is the fact that they're spreading it around. This is a very unselfish team. They work to get good shots every time down the floor, and they become a very efficient offensive
You
team.
can go without me both
And
times.
the Lakers making a change here.
Let's go.
Iguodala's checked in. And here's Harden for 3. Passes it to Carmelo. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And let's go down to a list of players you can't leave open under any circumstances. This season's most accurate small forwards from the field. Fifth, Carmelo Anthony.
Well, that is such an efficient group offensively. That's really the best way to describe it. Nothing forced, just solid, smart shots. And at small forward, that's the only way to post that kind of percentage. I mean, just letting them fly from the perimeter isn't going to get it done. You got to get it inside some, too.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Kenneth Fareed's checked in for Koufos. Foy comes in for Ross. And it's Brandon Knight in for Steve Blake. Shot clock at 2.
Oh, man, that was a real hard it up. Tearing that roof down with that one.
Yeah, and really a dunk contest dunk that time. Wow.
Yeah, unreal.
Oh, that was ugly, people. That was ugly.
Milwaukee takes possession. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at Philadelphia. And of course, there's the Lakers, tied right now. Bucks trail by 5. It's It's Carmelo Anthony on the way. Good on the three-point shot. Anthony's got 7 points.
It has been all offense here early. It sure has been. I mean, both teams clicking. It's been an entertaining game as well, guys. That was a nice, strong one-hand jam there.
Yeah, brought it back and ripped it down.
Yeah, that's how you do it. That's nice.
And so it's Milwaukee now. After the basket by the Lakers. 94 is on the way. Guarded by Harden. Pull-up jumper. Anthony with the bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
The confidence grows when you start a game as hot as he has. And he's picking the right shots, guys. I mean, he's making it happen 4 for 4 from the field and just taking good shots. Well, I like that he's come up with some big baskets for this team to help him out in getting this lead.
Harden can't hit.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Offensive rebound. And Fareed kicks tonight. Lets it go with a 3. Gets it to go. Knight's got 17 now.
He has taken over this game, guys. I don't know what else you can say about it.
Scooped up. A sheet. Goes up and leaves it nice and easy.
They've got to offer more resistance inside. Just too many easy buckets in the paint. Yeah, see, that's the top.
Alright, you folks, here comes some Kumpis and Jordan back out there.
Some changes for the Lakers. DeAndre Jordan checked in for Anderson. Kumpis comes in for Kenneth Fareed. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Brandon Knight. Andrew Bogut checked in for Milwaukee. Conley now comes in for James Harden. Now here's Jordan. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. A nice shot by Kumpis.
You know, if their plan was to keep going inside a ton, it sure has paid off. I mean, it seems like every bucket they get is in the lane. Well, no reason to take an outside shot if you're scoring at will from inside the paint. Kumpis is an interesting player. Pretty good motor, pretty good skill for a big man. And so what he does is he'll step outside and make a shot. He can score on the inside by fighting for position. Nice young player.
Part of that is his quick hands. He just knows when to jump up and reach in with his hands to catch a defensive rebounder off guard and tip the ball back towards the rim. The sheet gets to Green. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they gave him just a little bit too much breathing room there.
We've got 1:13 left in the first. Blake with it. Kicks it to 4. Latrey. Rebounded by Anthony. Right side, Green. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Don't do that to him. That was fantastic. Wow.
And mark the degree of difficulty.
Amazing. That was amazing. Well, supreme confidence offensively for Carmelo Anthony. He's been one of the most deadly clutch shooters in the game over the last few seasons. Always ready to step up and score in pressure situations. Excellent execution of the plan there.
Here's Green. Iguodala with the steal. Here's the dish to Jordan. Rises up and throws it down.
Great assist, folks. Great assist.
Offense coming for them after that steal. Yeah, that's terrific, beautiful transition basketball. No chance
Yeah.
for the defense to get back and set up.
There you go.
It's tipped. Stolen by 4.
He's along, y'all. One more time.
And DeAndre Jordan.
And DeAndre Jordan will finish off strong.
That'll wake you up.
Is he an athlete or what?
He just lives above the rim. I mean, dunks like that have become routine for him.
Steve Blake. Here comes Steve Blake. Steve Blake alone. And Steve Blake will finish off strong.
And the basket by Blake. Now Conley, averaging 9 points per contest. LaFree, no good on that last second attempt.
And folks, first quarter is over. 28-36. So Lakers are up.
And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
And I like what what they've done offensively, really attacking the rim, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And guys, they've been the aggressor early. I mean, attacking the hoop and getting into the paint, that can make the game really easy for you.
And now let's check out the lineup for Chip Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Lakers 5 right now. Kenneth Faried is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Shane Battier. Then there's Brandon Knight. And it's Ross in at the 2. Here's the 3. A shot by Knight, no good.
Well, after knocking down 3 3-pointers last quarter, he's starting to lose the range a little.
Here's Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan with the slam.
Guys, I'm going to need just a second to get myself together here.
Leaves you speechless, doesn't it, Clark? Wow.
Man, I don't blame you, Clark. That dunk was unbelievable.
Bogut kicks to Harden. From outside, off the mark.
Unfortunately, he just has not been able to produce offensively to this point.
He dishes it to Battier. He feeds it to Faried. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Ross. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Conley for 3.
Conley will not get that.
Lakers leading by 7.
Battier for 3.
Fly.
And Shane Battier with the 3. Timeout.
He got 3 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. One of the stories here, Brandon Knight getting it done today.
He's on fire. They need put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of the tank.
Lucas checked in for the Lakers. And take a look at this. Every team loves to have guys like these. Big men who can pass like guards. These are their assist totals on the season. 5th is Shane Battier.
Yeah, these are some of the most complete players in the NBA. They're not just traditional score and rebound big men. They can beat you with their passing, too.
Yeah, that's the element of their game that puts them in a different category, a special category among low post players. I mean, they've got court vision, they see things, they anticipate, and they're much better at that than their peers.
Kenneth Faried will finish off strong. Let's go.
He made that offensive rebound count. Nice job collecting the second chance points.
And here's Harden for 3. And the Bucks miss again.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Ross passes to Faried.
Great finish by Kenneth Faried.
And the Lakers lead by 14. Harden against Knight. Harden outside. Back to Anthony. He's guarded by Battier. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Conley gets the bucket.
Well, when the double team's in place, it really spreads the floor offensively.
Terrence Ross for 3.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Oh, and Strat and picked right back up by Harden.
He's laboring out there right now, guys. The shot has not been falling for him this quarter.
I think he's done his part to try to keep him in this game. It's been a solid effort from him, guys.
Here's Kupis. 5 points in the game.
Let's take a look now at some of the numbers for Carmelo Anthony. 4th scoring. He's been a real force near the hoop, using that anticipation and strength to work his way to the top 5 in the league in rebounding.
And, you know, going back to his spot near the very top of the scoring list, I mean, he's come up with so many different ways to beat you at the offensive end of the floor. He's almost unguardable.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Iguodala comes in for Shane Battier. And it's Foy in for Ross. And then Sheik throws it down.
Ammonia strong finish right there, partner. You hear me? That was ammonia strong.
Ripped it down with 2 hands.
That's about as high percentage as you can get.
Knight dishes to Iguodala. Knight against Conley. And the Lakers 8. It's Anthony with the drive. And a big-time jam right there.
That's what we came to see.
Timeout, Lakers.
He just threw that one down with as much strength as he could muster.
Yeah, you got that one. Angry dump.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And what Carmelo Anthony tries to do is catch the ball within range of the basket, maybe 20 feet or so. Then he'll turn, he gets that triple threat stance going. Now he can either shoot, pass, or dribble right past you. So when you get in that spot defensively, that's a nightmare. Carmelo can do it all.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Cooper. Anderson comes in for Kenneth Faried. Ross is checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Brandon Knight.
What a great game for Anthony in this. He has 11 points, and from long range, he's got a three-pointer to his credit as well.
Yeah, Clark, he's shown he can hit that shot. I think he could really make it a weapon for himself if he keeps at it.
And Clark, when you think of Carmelo's face-up game, does anyone in the league do it as well as Anthony?
Well, he's one of the best, clearly. He's in a short list of players, but you've got to include Durant, Kevin Durant, Kobe Bryant as well, both outstanding scorers. But Carmelo right in their class.
That's grace over power, guys. With that finger roll, gets him 2 points. Impressive stuff.
The kick out to Anderson. He passes to Ross. The pass to 4. Fires for 3. Here is Anderson. Feeds it to Blake. Launches it. Gets it to go. Blake's got 7 points in the game.
Thanks.
Even when they're D'ing him up, I mean, he's a very good shooter from out there.
Right side, Conley. To the inside.
Oh my fucking god.
8 points for him.
They are in attack mode right now. That's 10 straight points, guys, all coming inside the paint.
And Steve, if I'm them, I'd keep going right to the heart of that defense like they have been until they do something about it. If they don't offer resistance, take everything you can get in there.
The 3 from Harden. Another miss by Harden.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc. So far, he hasn't made much of a contribution at the offensive end.
Something has to change, guys. That's 10 straight points coming in the paint against this team.
Well, they got to collapse in there, and everybody's got to be conscious of it. It's a team effort in protecting the paint. Control the ball, and then everybody's got to get in there and keep the defense locked down.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 10. Gets it to go. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
No question, they're trying to pound the ball inside. That's 5 straight hoops inside.
And if the D won't stop it, keep at it. I mean, those are the kind of looks you want all day long.
Blake with it, over by Conley. Three-pointer, and the basket by Blake. Blake's got 10 points.
Now he's hit a pair of 3 balls in this quarter, so he's starting to find his range.
A Sheik drops in the layup for 2.
You don't box him out more effectively than that. He's going to eat you up on the offensive board.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Difficult to explain that turnover. And I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
Some changes for the Lakers. Kenneth Faried's checked in for Anderson. Iguodala comes in for Ross. And it's Brandon Knight in for Steve Blake. Milwaukee also making some changes. Green is checked in for Anthony. Reddick comes in for James Harden. And Tony Douglas is subbed in for Mike Conley. A shot by Knight, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. For the finish. Really shake. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Did you see that?
Oh, we got to see that one again, guys. We've got to see that again.
I need a replay. I'm not sure what I just looked at.
Here's Chris Bill. Here's Green.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
That's taking a strong strong right there.
Yeah, finishing in style.
You can feel a sense of anticipation when he heads for the hoop because that's what he can do.
Second quarter ends at
half a time, y'all. Yo, so it's 60. I'm at 56. But Bucks came back with the lead. James Harden with 12 points, 4 rebounds.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
And 5 assists.
An exceptional performance from Brandon Knight.
And the whole offense has really been flowing through him here. He's pulling the strings. He's got everybody clicking.
Yeah, he's the cog in their scoring machine, all right. Every pass he delivers is on time and on target.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they got. J.J. Redick is out there with Tony Douglas. And it's Bogut. Then it's Omar Asheed. And it's Green in at 3, the small forward.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there. Well, one thing you love about Andre Iguodala is his durability. He's missed fewer than 30 games in his entire 8-year career. One of those guys who takes great care of himself in the offseason, works hard, watches his diet. I think that's been a big factor.
Green with the ball. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Good look. Green, no luck.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And Fareed kicks to 4. Redick for 3. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. And Iguodala, who spoke about his attention to diet and training already, a tremendous athlete.
Yeah, but he's taking it to another level.
Finally, you guys my first point of the game.
Andy Bread and Red Meat. Terrific athlete. Became better.
Here's Bogut. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen. They send a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Green. Harden comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's Conley in for Tony Douglas. The 3 from Anthony. And that one's good. Anthony's got 16 points.
Come on now. You got to pay better attention than that on a shooter like him. He'll make that 10 times out of 10. Well, they wanted to come out of this half a little better than this. Only 25% shooting so far.
Now, here is Harden. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Oh. Outside Conley. Just 1 for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
That's now 6 straight points off open threes. Get a hand up, fellas. Pay attention to the scouting report.
Well, you know how quickly things can go south when you start giving up wide open looks to this team.
Well, he's been scoring pretty well on just a few attempts. It might help him out if he was a bit more assertive.
He missed the dunk. I am done.
The drive by Anthony. And it's the devastating one-handed jam.
That was a hole punch jam there, Kevin.
A nice finish.
Yeah, you gotta love the way he just tapped off that strong move.
Brandon Knight is having a game, folks.
Power that thing down.
He went onto the hoop, Clark, and didn't disappoint when he got to.
There's no need to be passive. You've got to attack.
He runs down court for 3. Rebound. Steps out. Can Melo block that? Jennifer Reed, great finish! Instant replay for the crowd. Sorry, y'all. Dude, chill. Alright, yo.
Now it's only a 5-point Bucks lead.
Well, when he came out of college, the one thing you knew with Kenneth Reed was he was going to give you a lot of hustle. Great rebound. Under and more head space. And he brought that into the league with him. He attacks the ball, he attacks the glass, plays hard on every possession.
That's just the kind of player he is. It's in his nature. He can't help but hustle after missed shots, and he's willing to battle for rebounds.
Go on.
Balls with anybody. There's no backing down with Fareed. Here's Conley. That drops. Conley's got 5 points in the quarter.
So far, people hard-notch fight.
The Lakers call time here.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So get the timeout, give yourself a chance to regroup.
No, I don't.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Joel Prisbilla checked in for Milwaukee. Green comes in for a shoot. And the basket.
And Steve Blake.
Yeah, they're not going to miss too many of those. That's high percentage stuff there.
Blake with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Blake with the ball. And Anthony.
All right, lots of luck at that. For the camera, Jason. Wow. All right, let's keep going.
The block. Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here.
Well, the season numbers for this club are really low. I mean, this is something that the team has been focusing on. They've got to improve.
Guys, strictly in terms of their percentage, their free throw shooting has deteriorated
Lagging.
a considerable amount since last season.
The Lakers
Terrence Ross.
playing host to Miami.
Where's the foul?
That will complete this 4-game homestand.
Boy, that's a game you know the Heat would really like to take.
Green, the pass to Harden. Back to Green. Dumps it down.
Throwing it down with one hand and making it look easy.
Easy and fun. He just thrives on making the D look silly.
Yep, which is something he does.
Bang, bang, people.
And again, the Lakers, no good.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance.
And the personal foul by Shane Battier.
Whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And the inbound.
Here's Conley. He's got 14. Over Batum. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And he knows how to finish.
Yep, it was.
Here's Blake. They trail by 6. And it's good. Blake's got 15.
Yeah, we're now starting to see them get some high percentage shots in the paint.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 buckets inside the lane, so they're getting really high percentage looks down there.
Now, here's Harden. He's got 12.
James Harden has started to draw comparisons to Monty Ginobili for his ability to really do it all offensively. Shoot, drive, create, and of course, being left-handed, that helps too.
The Bucks making a change here. Douglas is checked in.
Boy, he's knocking them down. No surprise there. He's one of the premier free throw shooters in the league.
Blake misses.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big men on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board. You know, guys, you look at that James Harden Ginobili comparison, and they both can really run the pick and roll effect. They're slashers, they're smart, they can shoot the three, they've got the mid-range pull-up. I think Harden still has a ways to go defensively to be on Manu's level. He's making strides there as well.
And let's get our starters back in this one.
By 9. Douglas kicks to Prisbilla. Douglas floats a runner. Iguodala with the block. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot.
So far in the third quarter, and they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. Knight grabs the board.
I like the work there, contesting that shot. It looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
And here is Knight. James Harden getting it to go from deep.
There you go. That's the
shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Now here's Douglas. He's covered closely. It's Anthony with the drive. The monster one-hand slam.
Nasty, nasty.
And that look right there on Clark says it all.
Not alone, Kevin. That was just mean right there.
Lakers trail by 9. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Swiped it away. Tipped. Knight with it. Working on Chris Phillips. Second chance shot. A shot by Knight, no good.
Well, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
So it's the Lakers now. Seconds left, and the serious dunk to finish it off.
My, oh my, did he ever flush that one off?
Making a mistake, you're right.
Not backing down at all right there.
Fell through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up lead by 11. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. We got Webster. Andrew Gundlach is out there with Iguodala. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Battier in a power forward. That's the Laker 5. Offensive rebound. Anthony dishes to Green. And Iguodala comes to help. Green with the ball. Picked up by Battier. Green kicks to Anthony. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
The lift they've gotten from him today has been huge. I mean, he's been steady offensively and has helped them get out in front here so far.
Lakers trail by 13. Here's Iguodala. Drills it from outside.
And the shootout continues. Trading buckets both ways. I mean, offense definitely the focal point for these teams.
Reddit passes to Green. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Conley dishes to Bogut. He's guarded by Battier. Clock at 6. Out to Conley. Takes the 3. Rebound by Webster.
And again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over.
Well, you
Oh!
I mean, if he's on you tight,
Cook him.
you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top. And that's exactly what you call a high percentage hoop there.
Sure is. One-handed throwdown. Gotta love it.
Too little, too late from the deep. Give him credit for trying anyway.
Great job he did getting through him and up to the rim.
Yeah, now that was aggressive. That's exactly what I like to see.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Sheik is checked in for Anthony. Harden comes in for Green. Tony Douglas is subbed in for J.J. Redick. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Mike Conley.
Yeah, no.
And the Lakers call time here.
Okay.
And the Lakers listen to
I don't know why for the crowd.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to hear the advice Mike D'Antoni gave to his team during that break.
Get it, get
He
it.
was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough.
All right, yo, big turn around right now. Brandon Knight, make it gotta happen for the fans.
Here's Knight. Shot is off. Excellent D there from Anthony. Goes for the alley-oop. And here's 4. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Sheik. Sheik's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Douglas. That is good.
Carving them up inside there, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense.
He got that one up quick. Here's Foy. Cut the bucket.
It's hard to set up your D when you just turned it over at the end there.
Yeah, a lot of points have been given up here, Steve, by way of turnovers. And their defense has just been short-circuited by their offense. My goodness, he's knocking down everything he looks at.
Blake for three. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Oh, shoot.
Got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert. This guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
There's the bucket, good.
It's 4 straight field goals coming inside the paint.
Boy, they're taking it right to him, Steve, and the defense has really been way too fast for my life.
Boy, he's putting up big numbers in that 3-point column, guys.
He goes up. The shot no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
He's just been ice cold. I mean, he cannot find the range.
And cuts the lead to single digits. Knight's got
Come on, guys, get Melo.
I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well.
Brandon Knight, back down court.
Real sweet.
Bang on another shot. Let them know who's boss.
Oh my God.
Free.
What a play.
What are you doing?
They get it back.
And Kenneth Furry will go to the line.
Jack down the shot.
Yeah, the defender draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
For the 10 points.
Comes in for Kufis, and it's
Alright, 10 points. That's good.
Bucks leading by 10. Now here's Douglas. Here's Bogut. And it's Randy Foy with the rebound. Jordan inside. Working on a sheet. Here's Knight. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Bucks have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Douglas kicks to Bogut, and there's the feed to a shoot. It's Anthony with the drive. And stolen by Knight. Now, here is Ford. Defended by Douglas. The shot's good from Fareed.
He got the ball into the ideal position, and he didn't glove to finish that time, guys.
Here's Douglas. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 10.
You know, they've really made the best of their chances down the middle of the lane here.
And he'll knock it down to 7.
He's got to continue to pound the ball down low.
9 straight points for them off of wide open
Iggy.
from deep. Something has to change for this team.
Yeah, they're just giving up too many easy shots out there. They got to close out harder.
So far, a good game indeed.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Well, just too many easy buckets, you know, in and around the paint. So
Dude,
put a stop
don't do it.
Timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys, at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside. They're paying for that right now. This timeout.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Kufis checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Anderson comes in for Kenneth Fareed. Shane Battier is checked in for Randy Foy.
Steve Blake has 20 points.
Nice play there on that inbounds play.
By Conley.
Douglas against Iguodala. To the middle. Up with it. The shot's good from Douglas.
Wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half.
9
It
points.
looks like he's starting to find...
Steve Blake's alone. And Steve Blake will wrap it up again.
Boy, he's flipped the switch here in the fourth quarter. That's 3 of 4 shooting here.
And here's Harden for 3. That's good. Harden's got 22 points.
That's his second three-pointer of the half.
You know what, Jason? Enough's enough.
With 3. Offensive rebound. Kufis the pass to Blake. There's the dribble.
What the?
Rebound by
Foul him. Just foul him.
Rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And get that out of here.
To +5 on the board. Solid job on the glass.
Well, it's just part of what they've done to build this big lead. It shouldn't be overlooked. Rebounding is a huge part of this game.
And the Bucks making a change here. Conley's checked in. Here's Blake. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Battier.
Soik. Iggy, go inside.
6 on the shot clock. And another basket for the Lakers.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
Bucks leading by 9. Outside Conley. Back to Anthony. Jams it with authority.
2 hands for safety, 1 hand if you want major elevation.
That's right. That's right.
You know you can get up higher with 1 hand. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
It really is true.
Last time out.
Well, whatever he did, whatever it was, it definitely worked, but
Timeout called. The
Because I'm a deny play. All right, so Terrence Ross or Steve Blake. Terrence Ross, let's go. And Kufas, go. It's like nah, Jordan, and go back in.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Kukas. Kenneth Fareed comes in for Ryan Anderson. Ross is checked in for Shane Battier. And it's Brandon Knight in for Steve Blake. Green is checked in for Milwaukee.
I got to give him a lot of credit for the way he's played personally, trying to bring his team back.
Harden dishes to Brisbilla. Green against Iguodala. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth.
All right, still
And they're closing
Still
this
up.
game out in style.
no problem.
I like what they're doing here, competing till the very end.
Brandon Knight for 3. Please make this.
There's no let up in him so far.
T. Ross back up for the 3. Back out.
He kicks it to Knight.
Brandon Knight again for a 3. Bangs the 3.
Knight's got 45 points. Conley kicks to Harden.
Come on, Harden, bang a shot. I dare you. Yeah, go inside.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this
Yeah,
one.
go.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials on the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, was a good game.
Stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game.
Those free throws should.
James Harden.
Great job at the line.
Knight kicks to Iguodala. Back to Knight. 3. They get it again.
Buzzer beater.
Deflects the pass. And so the Bucks.
All right, yo, that's it. Great game. Player of the game is Carmelo. Wow, what a surprise. All right, y'all, stay breathing, stay cool. Scores 122 to 813. Later.